And good afternoon, Commanders, and welcome back to the verse. We are now in new and uncharted territory, version 3.19. Ooh, it's all very exciting indeed. I've updated my launcher, I've updated my stuffs, and stuffs has happened. I have no idea what it means, but we'll find out. That's the exciting part of everything. It's going to all be good. I've heard good things. The sort of buzz around Twitter and social medias and things like that is that this has been a good patch. He says jinxing it straight away. We'll find out, I'm guessing, but quite a bit has been updated and quite a bit has been changed. I'm quite looking forward to getting stuck in and finding out what's going on. But before we do that, we must do the thing, because the thing is the thing, and the thing must be done. So, looking for a game to capture. Yes, there it is. Who do we have in the chat? Let's find out. Top Shot is here. First thing, well, congratulations. Come on, Top Shot, for being top of the shots and top of the chat. So well done there. That's really, really good. We have Zenex81. Damn, he beat me. What can you do? People are very keen. I mean, that's 3:20, which is it's like 40 minutes ago. That's a long. That's pretty darn early in the chat, to be fair. Starbolt81 is here as well. Good to see you. Commander Sonak is here. Jim Material is here. Dr. Quest MD is here. It's good to see you, Dr. Quest MD. And welcome back to the stream as ever. Hababubu is here with 4 thumbs up, because 4 thumbs up is what you need at this time of the day. Funny Asteroid is here because, as ever, it's never a good space game unless you've got a funny asteroid. Beef? It's not beef. Biff Boy 81 is here as well. Myon Toxin is here. Andy P 783, which I now know is chosen because it rhymes. So we've all got to kind of get that in our head. Little ditty. Andy P 78. No, yeah, Andy P 783. We're making much more of that than Andy P ever intended, but there we go. Gamebridge 1 is here as well. Europa 27 is here. I feel like I ought to have a number at the end of my name now, because the numbers are obviously a cool thing. Eridan Dundragon is here as well. Good to see you. ETA 3 Minutes is here. Limpsace is here. Leslie Graham is here as well. Retro 81 is here. Everyone's here. So Lawville, yes. Well, we're in Lawville. So this is. I know it's quite a lot of changes. So the intro screen has changed as well. Where is the intro screen of? That was all new. So anyway, so here I've woken up in Lawville. I set Lawville as my destination because I did want to have a look around the new Lawville. Just sort of have a poke around and see what's going on there, which is going to be good. Now, this looks kind of the same as it did before, but I'm not very good at remembering specific. Well, I'm not very good. Full stop. As many people will doubtless tell me. Okay, the screen they changed. So they changed it when new Babbage was introduced, and when Orison came. So yeah, so it used to be Orison, didn't it? So what is it now? The intro is Lawville, is it? Okay, so that's black and gold. Yes, it kind of had that vibe. So this gold and black colour is very much kind of Lawville, isn't it? It's not my favourite colour scheme, I have to say, but it gives you a very industrial vibe, and it's this place is filthy. Look at that. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but my OCD just wants to get some cleanie mats out and start scrubbing the walls. I mean, look at the state of that. That's just wrong. I like the fact that it's grimy and it winds me up, because it's good attention to detail. There's a box on top of there as well. Please recycle. Excellent. Good advice. Yeah, that's even the waste paper basket. It's not central. What's the OCD? It's driving me potty. Which maybe is the idea. There's a little digital readout there on that. I don't know what that's for. What does that say? Unit number. Keep away from strong magnetic fields. Unit may start and stop without warning. Okay, I don't know what it does, but maybe it's a kind of cooling. It does say flammable, which is. And there's the loo paper stacked just outside. That's still the loo, isn't it? A shower kind of combined thing. Yeah. Does the coffee machine work? Well, that's a good question. Where is the coffee machine? Is that the coffee machine? Have they fixed? That doesn't seem to do anything. No activity from the coffee machine as yet. Is that light flickering as well? Look, one of the lights isn't even working properly. Oh, it does. Here in Australia, there's a super budget brand of household gold, black and gold. Is there? Look, that light is flickering. That's that's just really, really annoying. I'm trying to give it. I want to give it a thump. Bang. It doesn't seem to respond to anything. So no, I still can't have a coffee. The drawer's open. Or do something weird. Oh, there we go. So there's plates in there. And mugs and stuff. But no coffee, alas. Well, it's still busted, so it's Lawville. Yes, this place is grimy and dingy. I like it, but I don't like it. Does that make sense? Hold F. Well, that's what I was doing. It's not responding. I am holding F. It doesn't seem to do anything. I like the way that we've now. Oh, hang on, focus. So, I like the way we've now got little keybinds over on the right-hand side, sort of telling us some stuff. That light is so annoying. Just somebody give it a whack. Modern Master says, I'm a fusion generator installed in an industrial size room. It does feel like that. So there's first aid, there's a ventilation fans and stuff. There's lots of beautiful attention to detail. I mean, oh, look at the state of that. That's just, I was sleeping in that. That's just grime and horribleness. But anyway, right. First things first. I've got a bunch of missiles still. Have I got a helmet on? Yes, I have. I've got some other gear as well. What's all this? An FR-76 and a XL. Why has my quantum drive been put back in my inventory? Does that mean my ship has been unequipped? Well, I suppose we'll have to check that out when we get there. Right, let's go outside. Open the door. Here we go. Can't hear anything. Star Civilian, yes. Oh, there's a pool table down. Was that there before? I'm trying to remember what was and wasn't here. Okay, so Drew, it is a good idea to check inventory and stash and ship in mobiGlas because some stuff was lost. So yeah, so that seems to imply to me that I've got, well, my inventory. Sorry, I just realised I've gone to the mobiGlas. So I've got some money which I've spent. My inventory seems to have, that is the 76 shield. So it seems like I've got the stuff, but it's no longer plugged into my ship. That is my super fast quantum drive. That is that is a placeholder. We don't know what that is. I've got some missiles. I thought I bought some coolers, but they don't seem to be around. I've got a Year of the Rooster envelope, a coin. I don't remember getting any of these. A Carrack miniature best in show. Some little things. Anyway, my main suit. Now that's not the suit that my lady normally wears. She normally wears this sort of fetching white outfit. So let's put her in that. We will keep the hat because it probably stinks around here. So probably having the helmet on. Yeah, so those are the most important. I think I bought some coolers as well, but they seem to have disappeared. So so this place, as per usual, is in a complete mess. But that's kind of normal for Lawville. It looks like it's dark outside as well, which is a shame. I prefer it when it's lit up, but anyway, looks like it's quite late in the evening. Okay, so not everything. Many players lost random stuff. So with the persistent stuff, we seem to have persistently lost the game is being very persistent. So let's just check the lower level out. Has anything changed down here? There's a sort of bar. The NPCs I know are still standing on the furniture, so they haven't got anything. It's looking outside for changes. Is the thing. Dr. Quest MB lost all modules and weapons, so that's not good. So the NPCs are still doing their thing. The pool table is still the pool table. Everyone seems to be frozen in time, like a very badly written episode of Star Trek. Check your wallet. Yeah, my wallet. I think that's the amount of credits I had last time after buying some stuff. So I think that's okay. And these are all just the general rehab units, aren't they? So that all looks the same. So has the interior of Lawville changed, or is it just literally the external aspects? Let's find our way out. See if we can meet up with the crew. Is there a door press? Oh yeah, of course. It's an elevator. It's a Chris Roberts game. It's to be an elevator. God, there's another flickering light. What is it with flickering lights? This is. Let's just right ground floor. So we're up in the air somewhere. There's the look. I can see the crew arriving. That's quite good. Here they all are, waiting for me patiently to appear. Well, they are somewhere. Okay, so this is now the ground. Look at that. Goes up into the really murky rooms. Silence is complicity. Failure to report criminal activity as a crime. Do your duty. And snitch on your mates. There they are. Look at them. They're up for shenanigans. So the city has way more areas to fly through now with landing pads and roof gardens and stuff. Okay, so that's quite good. The interior is mostly the same. How can I join the stream server? El Nelios, you're asking the wrong person. Normally we have a stream coordinator, which I imagine will be Dr. Quest tonight. So I think it might be a case of asking him. There's some rubbish there. So there we go. Okay, guys. So we were going to poke around Lawville a little bit. I did fancy doing that racing again, but because of my amazing prowess, or therefore lack of it, last week. The only problem with dying in this game is it takes you like 20 minutes to get back to where you are. That's the only problem with dying in this game. So I'm happy to be led. I'd like to have a look around the new environments though. Limsace is the one with no marker. We never really understand why that sometimes works. We've got Takaris, Periscopes, Top Shot, Starbolt, ZX81, Biff Boy, Europa, Funny Asteroid. Who's Dr. Quest MD then? See, oh there he is. Hiding behind the scenes as ever. So there we go. So let's have a look. Let's have a look around. Let's have a look around. Look at the crew just standing here. Now this is actually probably a good point to mention that Dr. Quest MD and team have a plan. Okay, they have a plan, a cunning plan. In fact, a very cunning plan. Plan so cunning that I haven't actually got through and looked at all the details yet. But they are. Yeah, as you know, I'm going to have to stop streaming come the end of June due to house moving. We're putting our house on the market at the beginning of July. So basically, before that, I've got to dismantle everything inside the house and make it look nice. But for those of you who are kind of like, oh no, but there won't be in-game shenanigans going on. We do. We have. Well, I haven't got a plan, but Dr. Quest MD and team have a plan, and they are working on something. So, for details on the plan, I have posted a special announcement for the crew in the stream prep channel. So, so go and avail yourselves of that, because they basically it's keep the shenanigans alive is the aim and the intention of this kind of thing. So even if I'm not streaming, the shenanigans will go on. So make sure you have a good look at that. Right, so let's yeah, Invictus sounds good as well. Remember the changes are mostly outside, and also an hour. Invictus begins at area 81. Why is it called house moving if you never move the actual building? That's a good plan. That's a good thought. I don't know. I have no idea. We're not outside. Oh, this isn't outside. This is where those ghastly waste pipes are chucking material out, isn't it? Look at that. It doesn't look dramatically different here. I don't know. Does it look a bit better, or just? I don't remember all the advertising boards, but I haven't normally seen the teaser spaceport at night time. It does look immense. So that's good. So yeah, so a secret plan sort of revealed. Not all the details, but it's the Thames water pump. Yes, well, this is basically what's happening in the UK at the moment, is that all our water companies have basically said, yeah, sorry that we're dumping waste directly into the rivers. Apologies for that. We're really sorry that we did that. We didn't mean to. But there we go. Enough political commentary from the real world. Let us go and have a look. So I think the general plan, should we head in the general direction of Area 18 over at the other planet, whose name I can never remember. And we will, but let's have a look around Lawville on the way. I think that's a good thing. But yes, so more details on the secret plan that I've now revealed slightly as we go. So I'll give it some more hypes. So it's the idea is to keep the shenanigans alive. Okay, the shenanigans are good. Right. Let's make our way up. So the inside is mostly the same. So so there's no signage here. I feel like I want to turn right, but everyone else is going the other way. So what is down there? Is that just a dead end? So this place is so darn big that, but there's no sign. I know everyone's going that way, but where's the sign telling me to go that way? Oh, there's an NPC coming around there. Warning: you are being filmed. See, that just looks like I don't know where that goes. But anyway, let's go this way. Oh, it's Arc Corp. Yeah, Area 18 is always fun to go to, and the minor change also knows just seeing new signs in the big map on the Habs. Convention Centre is open, but the inside halls are not yet. Okay, so we'll get there in due course. Silence is complicity, right? So there we go. Another day. Be productive, to be proud, to be Hurston. So there's the Metro Centre. That is down that way. Is that the medical area? What does it say there? Workers' District. Admin office. It's so confusing. Anyway, we need to go to the Space Centre to pick up a ship. Let's do that. That takes. So this is what's amazing. Look how complicated this place is. Okay, so where's the U? Oh, there you are. There's the UR here. To the spaceport, to the city gates, Central booking, Maria Purifier, that's the medical area, reclamation and disposal. There's the bar, Leavesden station, and the residences. The residences is where we just come from, so it's a big place. Right, so let's head to the spaceport line.
Welcome to Metro Center. Transfers to the perimeter, spaceport, and industry lines.
Left, no, that way. There we go, yeah. Turn left for the spaceport line. Here we are.
Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense.
I can just about get aboard this one. Hope everybody else is here. The Neo's lost his cool armour. No! I think the Furies variant will be rentable today. Okay, well that might be interesting to look at too. So can we see anything new and funky out of the windows? Altex designs. Were those big illuminated city signs up there before? I don't remember them. There seems to be a lot more advertising. Report suspicious space. It's just a horrible
Please watch
place,
your step when disembarking the train.
Now we're back inside again. Right, here we are at the spaceport. Periscopes is just chilling out there. So I feel compelled to go through this right way. Look, you're all going through the wrong thing. Yeah? So you're not supposed to go through that bit. You're not supposed to go through this bit. You badly behaved bunch of. Oh no, speech reprobates. What's the right word? Through the customs area. Look, so it definitely clearly. Well, actually, that says we can go through both, so that's okay. That's all right. Customs personnel only.
Please review the latest.
Okay, and then we'll ultimately end up in the Lawville area. Okay, so this all looks familiar. No, new building sites, etc., and the industrial zones. Feels like a bit more advertising. It's a story of real life as well, isn't it? Right, so what ships do I have?
Welcome
Okay.
to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
So, I've only got my Drake Cutlass Black now. All the other ships that I did have are gone. Okay. Well, I suppose I ought to get that one. Can I have my ship, please? I noticed also, I didn't try it because it said it took half an hour to play, but I did notice there's now a tutorial when you start, which sounds like quite a good thing. We ought to maybe try that at some point. Has anybody actually given it a go? Does it work well in introducing you to the game? Because things like that are quite nice comfort things as the game matures, aren't they? But I haven't
Vehicle
tried
selected.
it yet.
Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Do I need to have a location? Ah, there we go. Hangar 9. So anybody who wants to come on board the
Please
Cutty
visit
Stark,
us again.
feel free to join me.
Bye.
I imagine there's other ships. Oh, don't forget to equip the ship. Yeah, no, that's a good point. Shall I do that? Shall I do that here now? It's in the Moby glass, isn't it? Select the ship. Right, does this work? Oh, it says it's locked. Oh, you need to store it. Okay. So it can't be on the pad while you're equipping it. That's a bit weird. Okay. So it has to be presumably in some sort of engineering hangar.
Welcome to the
Okay.
ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Let's do that then. Store. Now that, I thought that was that icon was like a floppy disk icon, but it probably can't be that far in the future. What does anybody know what that icon represents? Never mind. Right, so select ship. Okay, now it's unlocked. Does it show up? Yes, it does. Right, system. So, power plant. Did I have a power plant? Definitely had a quantum drive. So, unequip that and equip that. Yep. Shield generator. Is that the good one? The FR 76? I think it is, isn't it? Right, there we go. So those are the changes. We've now upgraded the Cutty Snock again. A data card maybe, yeah, or a hangar, I think. It could be any of those things, couldn't it? It's okay. Okay, presumably this is about the tutorial. The tutorial is pretty nice. It teaches the basics interface, recalling a ship, launch, basic flight, quantum drive, and landing. Okay, it's okay, but could be better. Doesn't tell you what you need to do about regeneration, but I guess you could be part of letting you find out yourself. I may have missed it, but I don't recall it telling you to get a helmet. Apparently, I also saw in the notes there was a. Oh, I better get my ship. Actually, hadn't I? There's some space stations where there's a vacuum. You've got to be a bit careful walking through things.
Vehicle selected.
Otherwise you die of horrible death. Because
Your vehicle has been delivered to
lifts
the following
remain
location.
dangerous. Okay, well we all knew that. Right, hangar 8.
Please visit us again.
Stairs. Are stairs still dangerous, or is that being fixed now? Right, hangar 8 for anybody who's going all aboard the Cutty Snark. The Cutty Snark, rather. The elevator seems slower. There's a Bajini point. Okay. Right, hangar 8. Somebody just legged it into my elevator. Who was that? Takaris and Lumsace are here. Excellent. I got my ship impounded yesterday for trying to fly along the road outside the spaceport, so don't do that. Okay, I got impounded trying to fly through that tower thing, didn't I? So that needs to be off limits. Oh, that ship's parked sideways here. That's different. So nice. It's still a great looking ship, isn't it? Right, let's open the doors. All aboard the Cutty Snark. I'll try not to get everybody killed because that would just be embarrassing. I love the fact I can welcome people on board the ship and then. Funny Astro says, I'm taking mine back because claiming time is quite long, unfortunately. Yes. So let's close the door. All aboard is going aboard. Oh, hang on. Looks like Periscope's just running to join us. Periscope's coming in. He's getting somewhere else. I'm not sure. I think he's doing something else. That sounds okay. Right. Close the door. Aboard. Not sure that's the safest location to sit top shot, but any port in a storm. Let's get this ship off the ground. Has this changed? I don't remember the inside of my ship being orange before. Is that, or was that just the lighting? Has somebody given my ship a little paint job? Because orange isn't my colour at all. I want British Racing green, for goodness sake. Yeah, there's definitely orange highlights now. Is that new? I don't remember there being orange highlights before. I have to look at my previous streams. I can't remember. It's definitely got an orange vibe now. Right, so fire up ship. Badgers and scorpions are charging. Excellent. Right, let's contact the Norville.
You are clear to launch.
Excellent. It is the same. Is it the same? I don't remember that being there before. That's weird. Shows how observant I'm being, doesn't it? Let's go for a vertical takeoff. Someone's in the turret doing turrety things. Right, vertical thrusters. Look at that. Ooh, I've already got that wrong. I had the thruster slightly engaged. Oh, yeah, I just stopped it in time. Let's just tweak that away from the wall. No, I've got the nose of the ship. I haven't got any reverse thrust. How do I get without turning the ship round? It's a really interesting wall. I need to go backwards slightly. I'm going to scrape the nose if I do that. I'm like, yep. Oh. This isn't going. Ow, ow, ow. Scratching the paperwork. Go on, just a little bit more nudge. There we go. That'll do. Classy flying. Is it the S key to reverse the? Okay, so out we come. Undercarriage, end for undercarriage, isn't it? Galaxy Quest departs. Yes, it's like everyone was going. No, ow. I just scratched a little bit of paintwork on the nose. It's important with a cutlass black not to be too pristine. Wow, I mean it does look at that. I mean that is definitely new, isn't it? All that yellow. It looks much more Blade Runner-y now, doesn't it? I suppose I should not be loitering here on the pad. Let's keep the thrust going up. So can we fly around here and without getting? I was going to say I need to fly around, but I don't want to get impounded. So is there a good way to go? And let's just there's other ships flying about. It does look amazing, doesn't it? Let's have a little fly around. Just to sort of look at it. I mean, it goes down and whoa, it's oppressive and horrible, but I like it. Just don't get too close. I'd love to see if you could land at street level and kind of walk back in. It does look insanely good, doesn't it? Wowzers. It's all, look at that, it's all glowing and it's got stuff in the distance and things. Get above the floating. So Sol Invictus starts in 30 minutes. Yes, we're hoping to pop over that. I think that's the sort of thing to do. So there we are, we're above the height. So the main part of the city sort of stops there. There's all sorts of stuff on the ground there, isn't there? It's nice. Speed. Just quite sensational from the port. got very different character. Look at those big venti things over there. Look at those. Look at those. Down there. Feels like there's something blocking my view there. Is that clouds? I hope it's clouds. I was about to smash into something. There, look down there, look at those. Looks like massive, great, huge rocket exhausts. What is that? Is that some sort of refinery? Open heart. Yeah, it's Vangelis music. Exactly right. Yeah. So there's okay. So there's the. I say over there is the big building that we're familiar with. So that should mean that the racetrack would be over there somewhere, but of course it's pitch black. And down there's little pits and all sorts of weird stuff that's going on. Let's just fly, okay, fly diagonally over in that direction there. Trying not to get ourselves into trouble. It does look amazing in the dark, doesn't it? And there's the spaceport we'll just kind of come out with. Let's make sure I keep constant height. Yeah, and look, it's all kind of polluted and stuff. Look at that. Look at the detail down there. Is that a train track as well? Or a tram track or something? Let's just make sure we stay away from the spaceport. It's going to be interesting to see what this looks like in the daytime as well. Maybe we can fly back here at the end. They've definitely increased the amount of stuff. That looks pretty amazing as well. Although it's quite dark. There you go. You can see some. Oh look, you can see some detail inside that building now. I don't think it was there before. No. Just looks more, just a lot more graphical intensity, doesn't it? It's very, very pretty. The skyscrapers look great. Yeah, each time I visited it's been night time, so maybe, I mean, these planets revolve quite quick. I like the way that, I'm guessing these furnace things, there looks like there's another set over there. Are kind of dotted around the edge. There's some more over there. They look really nice. I mean, that looks like a level all of itself, doesn't it? Those furnace exits. It's sort of a Star Trekky vibe, not Star Trek, Star Warsy vibe going on there. Definitely some decent levels in there. Let's go over to these glowy red stuff. This looks very industrial over here. See what's going on over there. It reminds me of flying over some very industrial cities in like a Airbus or something over the southern Germany or bits of America in the dark. It does look really, really good. I'd love to see, we'll have to come back in the daylight. So yeah, it's very, look, there's all sorts of cylinders and industrial fabrication stuff going on down there. It's really oppressive from a kind of totally non-ecologically friendly kind of a place. Looks like some massive gantries or cranes or something going on down there. On the edge of town. Trying to get sort of scale. I mean, how fast is the ship flying here? It must be doing maybe a couple of 100 miles an hour. So this is a big place, isn't it? It's not as big as Area 18, but it is a big place. Yeah, that's more. So that gantry is overhanging those furnace pits. I don't know what those things are. I thought, oh, there's massive fans. Look at them spinning around. I don't know what those are for. Kind of air purifiers or something. Huge fans. I don't even want to guess at the scale there. That's got to be hundreds of meters across. It's just enormous. Yeah, there's more of these vents. Those are just huge, aren't they? So this is kind of the edge of town here. Those fans of Ethan Hunter jumped through here. Okay, so let's. There we go. We'll turn around and fly back across and up out of the city on our way round. Oh, it's just such a superb looking game, this. It's from a kind of sci-fi vibe perspective. That's a max for us. There we go. Apologies if I missed anyone requesting an invite, says Dr. Kristen D, handling some last minute details of our special project. The not quite so top secret project as it was before the project. But cool. I mean, and thanks. I mean, to be fair, thanks to Dr. Kristen D and all involved in that for keeping the shenanigans going while I'm on my I'm doing my admin, as it were. So I appreciate that. And on behalf of all the players who joined in and have fun, and all the people who watch the streams and stuff, big vote of thanks to you guys for cooking up stuffs. So that's really, really good. The updated cloud cover also emphasised. Yeah, so it just looks dingy and horrible, doesn't it? Yeah, and even there, look, it looks amazing from up here. And you can see it kind of drifting off into the distance. There's another fire pit over there. It looks just an unpleasant, nasty sort of place that I would not want to live in at all. I'm glad I don't live in Lawville. Right. Okay, so we should be... Right, we'll go for Arc Corp, aren't we? Need to remember that. F2. I spent yesterday trying to remember all the keys for Spaceborne 2. The problem is, I've got limited memory. And why? Okay, this is interesting. So at the moment, none of the planets are appearing on the thing. So I can't click on non-existent planets. Go and come back in again. Let's try that. Okay. Oh, there we go. The planets have mysteriously appeared. Right, I think I've got the set route based on that. So that's looking good. Right. So where's the reticle? Funny asteroid. The game crashed. No. I can still see you over there. Oh no, it's periscopes. Where is my reticles? Again. Let's try that again. There we go, now it's working. Engage. Leave a polluted castliness behind. Shoot across the stars. Tup, 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 tup. A little bit jumpy there. With our super fast quantum drive. There we are. Periscopes is ahead of us. ETA 3 is ahead of us as well. 681 is behind us. Now in hot pursuit. Funny is having a tough Star Citizen day. Leslie Graham says the route was set through. Yeah, when I set through routes, they never work. Someone placed a lot of yellow signs in ArcCorp. Everyone should be able to find his way now. Okay, Area 18 has a cool map and good signs. Okay, well that's good. Oh, look how fast my ship is now. It's good, isn't it? Really fast with that quantum drive. I'm okay, yes, it burns through its fuel like a supercharged MX-5 does, actually. That was quite funny, actually. On the drive up, we went to a track day in my little car. On the way up, it did 38 miles per gallon, which I didn't think was too bad. Oh, here comes the space tea. Look at that. It's Korean. Trying to beam up on target. There we go. Thank you very much. Sound effects are amazing. I'm lucky to have a wife who knows a bit about sci-fi, you see, so it's pretty good. Fuel. We're going. We don't need fuel. I figured you did, Little Graham, but I thought it's just too good an opportunity to miss. So my MX-5 did 38 miles per gallon on the way up. Round the track, however, it did not. I burnt up half a tank of fuel in 67 miles of driving. To be fair, I was driving flat out all the time, so I suppose that's probably reasonable. I don't know what that actually is. 67 miles, half a tank. I don't know what half a tank of fuel is. It's not very much in the MX-5 because it's got a ridiculously stupid fuel tank. But it wasn't quite into single figures, but it wasn't far off. A racetrack is a very thirsty place. It is indeed, Chip 7. You're very much right. So when it works, we need to point to the same destination. Oh, so that was the quantum drive thingamajig. Okay, so Funny Asteroid is back in his ship. Right, so there's Arc Corp, which is where we are now. We need to get to Area 18, which is over there, isn't it? Which is in daylight, but that's on the other side of the planet, so it might not be. We'll find out when we get there. Okay. I hope everyone in the back of the Cutty Snark is enjoying the selection of duty-free drinks and light refreshments that are available in first class. Not. The Cutty Snark doesn't even have a toilet on board, which is. Oh no, it's dark here as well. What's happened to the daylight? Have we timed it so that everything is in pitch blackness? We're flying through the middle of the night. It always brings us out of quantum drive upside down relative to the planet as well, which is I find a bit weird. So now, the problem being now is where's the spaceport? Am I which side am I on? Turn the throttle down a little bit. I can't even make out the spaceport yet. Is that beyond? Volumetric clouds over A18. Oh, I can't see. Oh, yeah, you can see them just about in the darkness. Is the spaceport ahead of us? We will be indoors. Yeah, I know that. I just like landing in the daylight. I think the spaceport is ahead of us. I'm hoping it is. I've got to be a little bit careful because there are a few sticky up towers here, aren't there, that are a bit pointy and sticky up. Is that it up there? Or is that the flashing red light? It's not very clear, is it? This is one thing that I had when I first played Star Citizen. It's like, I mean, I didn't know where to go. I can use the scanner. Where's the volumetric? How does the scanner? Oh, there we go. We've got ATC to land. Right, so that's good. Let's throttle down. Open comms channel. Channel global. Where's the landing? That's not what I'm supposed to have. Where's the normal? Scroll down. Yeah, there he is. Why has it gone to the bottom then? The cheeky thing. Why is it down there? It's like a random place. Alt N says radio, yes. Okay, I should have done that. Right, so where is it asking us to land? It is asking us to land down there. Okay, so vertical thrusters on. I don't quite understand how the vertical thrusters work on the Cutty Sark because look, the engines are now pointing downwards. So how does the ship go forwards? Not sure I completely get that, but hey. Right, there looks to be our little landing pad down there. Let's put the undercarriage down as well.
Landing gear down.
Landing gear is down. Doesn't that landing look so small from when you're up in the air, but it looks big as you get into it. It looks, well, that's a bit critical. That's a massive building right next to me. This is hangar 4. Now, one thing I saw in Starborn 2, which I really liked here, is that when you switch the undercarriage on, a window with a view of the undercarriage appears in the top left of your screen. Now, Stuff says it could definitely pinch that, because it's quite hard otherwise to figure out where your ship is just from the cockpit display. That landing pad looks like a football pitch from up here, doesn't it? There we go. And then down a bit. Oh, thrusters venting there. Let's turn that down a bit. Yes, you used to have that. So why did they get rid of that? Because that's, I would have thought, quite a nice comfort feature. Because I'd like to be able to, I'd prefer to be able to navigate without using the external view, but I just feel like I can't quite trust the visuals. That was last landing, wasn't it?
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Abstract play. Over there, that's right, yeah. Touchdown! It's why it's always night. I know, it's weird. I've been a bit unlucky with the night so far. Right. Let me open the door for you fine gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Everybody off. That's it. How'd you go? Everyone. Isn't that amazing still? I still think the multiplayer in this game is just insane. The fact that we've got on our spaceship. Oh, it's Top Shot still aboard. Why is Top Shot still aboard? Was he going to jump out the side? What are you doing? Shall I open the door again? I'm not sure Top Shot can open the door. Oh, there we go, fine. Whee! Alright. Not sure what's going on there. Right, let's close. Right, off to... the ship is powered off. I need to switch... I keep forgetting to switch the ignition off. Batteries will be drained, won't they? Let me go and do that. Good reminder. Walk down underneath the hatch. That's bad. Let me go and switch the electrics off. Oh, and the door. Who left the door open? Don't leave the drinks in the ship. No, let me. That's a good point. Let me go and switch off the ship. Where's the big off switch? I feel like I switch it manually. Yeah, where's the big off switch? Engine off.
Engines offline.
Yeah, well that's not the power button. Where's the power button? Is there a power button? There used to be. That's engine off. Engine on. Ah, there we go. Power off. There we go. Jordan. I do like that. There we go. Right, the ignition's off now. I'll take the key out of the ignition as well. Although being a Drake Cutlass Black, it's probably just a couple of wires, isn't it? Twisted together. Right, the power's off. There we go. If the power's off, how does the door work? So when you park it in Louisville, you find it up on blocks, so it's undercarriage missing. Don't park it there, Gov. Right, there we go. Worst find the ship up on the roof. Yeah, I mean, it's nice. I like being able to switch things on and off like that. It just makes it feel like it's more of a ship, not just a game. Raga says, a long time ago there was a little holographic image of a ship in the landing area, but it wasn't dynamic enough and only worked in scripted cases, so they just removed it. So maybe it'll come back at some point. Alright, so here, okay, so Invictus launch week. Here we go again. So what are they launching at Invictus? I'll put my ship away. Where are the terminals? There we go.
Welcome to the ASOP
Okay, so
vehicle
main power is
retrieval
off. So
system.
there's batteries there, right? Okay, that makes sense. That it's
Please
like a
visit
car,
us
right?
again.
Yeah, because you need to be able to start it. So there must be like a battery. Greg, what's Greg doing in the? What's he doing in there? He's had too much of the pips juice by the look of it. Too much fizz. Right, so I assume we take the train across to. Well, we follow. Look, there's signage. Now you said. Okay, so look, there's the transit platform. Yeah. Drake, Defence Con, May 27th to 30th, which is not. That's another. Oh, there's another event going on over here, but it's not open yet. Defence Con by Drake. Ooh. That's not open yet, so that's going to be cool. Okay, so that's something to look forward to. That's coming soon. I like look at that. Okay, that's not. Let's. Drake does their own show at the end of the week because they have a beef with the UEE. So okay, so what's that about then? That sounds like an interesting little piece of lore.
Our corp is proud to bring the universe closer together. Our corp.
We like to do things differently, us cutlass owners. Oh yeah, so the transit platform, there are now signs, that's quite good. That's the NPC. Yeah, transit platform, City Flight Network. Okay, so where's this map? I do want to have a look at the map. Is that actually in the area team place itself? Oh no, there's the map there, look. Ooh. Okay, so let's check this map out. Wowza, okay, so that... Oh. You got no, there it is again. Wow, okay, so we're at the spaceport. There's the convention centre. There's good grief, look at all that. Food court, beverage centre, wow. Yeah. Get the right train at the platform. Okay, so we need to get which train? Is it at the Bevic Convention Centre? Let me read that. Yes, it is. Okay. Oh look, that tram's working differently as well. That sort of sidled into the train station as well. It didn't just roll up. It kind of. We're going to arrive. Going to arrive early. What, for the first time ever? We're going to arrive early. Is there some sort of opening ceremony then? The map is good. Look, yeah. So that's different. That's new. Look, the trams are sort of. Let's watch this from in here. The tram pulls away. Oh, it didn't that time. Okay, that was interesting. Oh, let's go. Oh look, it's just dawn. We're literally here, first thing in the morning. There are opening ceremonies and flyby by the javelin. So are we going to be in time to see that? Ooh, excuse me. Oh, it still looks amazing. We are early in every sense. Excellent. Of course, we haven't been this way before because this is the convention centre. We don't normally come here. Okay, so up in space there's a big old Bengal. Okay. Okay, so it's joining. Look, there we go. Look, it's joining sideways. That's new. Don't remember that from before. That's quite good. So here we are at the convention centre. There's a whole bunch of NPCs standing on chairs as you do. Okay, list here. Okay, so this is actually the entrance to Invictus. So we can have a snack. I might have a snack before we go in. So this is the entrance, but it's not open yet. Well, the convention centre is, but not the actual show yet. Oh, look at that guy with his hat. Who's that? No, it's the lady with the hat. Sorry. That's very cool. Why did I get a hat like that? There is space tea. Oh, she's off. Sorry. Looking very snazzy. Right, where's the space tea? Well, I've obviously got space tea. Is there space beverages in here then? Oh, look, it's the Navy. No. Where's my lady with the hat gone? Oh, there she is. Look, she's wandering up there. That is a very nice hat. I think she's the coolest NPC I think we've seen. What she's up to? She's looking very snazzy. I feel like I need to dress down now. Although I haven't got any other clothes with me, so I can't. I might take my helmet off just for the moment. I feel a little bit silly. You can buy the outfit. Got to have the outfit. Where's the outfit? Oh, look, she's gone and sat down in the chair. Can I? Excuse me, lady. Can I ask you where you got your outfit from? So where does anybody know where I can get the cool outfit from? Is it here? I'm so fickle. There was a wall of law just ran past. Yeah, and I didn't look at that as well. So Crusader Invictus Consolidated Outland. There's a bunch of. Okay, so where was the law? I'll give you moments again. You don't have to get. Well, okay. Is it not on sale here? So did I miss something on the way in? Oh, there. Yeah. Okay. Let's have a look at this. I need to have a burger first. Then I'll read the law. Is there a burger here? I think there is actually. It says cave into craving. Is advertising a burger, but there's no burgers for sale. I can have a burrito. Cheddar ham. Polo peas and carrots. That doesn't sound very nice. Cheddar ham sounds alright. Yeah, there's.
Don't let hunger and thirst slow you down. While enjoying your day, be sure to
Waiting passengers should be mindful of the
Absolutely, very, very hungry indeed. Let's have a drink. Flood. Caffeine boost. That's exactly what we need.
While everyone is welcome to the Bevic Convention Centre to enjoy a day of refreshing fun, their trash and litter is not. Thank you for doing your part in the convention centre.
Look, I did it before. You're quite right. Place that. I think we put it there. Right, so let's check out the law then. So 2549. After establishing contact with the Tabaran species, they launched an immediate attack. Okay, so first contact with them. First Invictus launches take place on October 12th, bringing new recruits to Invictus Base on Mars. Invictus Base on Mars officially closes. Imperial of Mars formally recognises Invictus as a government. Government recognised the event. Okay. Invictus ceremonies were formatted to change the destination of their transports from Borea, making to Macarthur. Terra abstained from participating in Invictus and protested Imperator Livia's Messier III's increasingly pro-military agenda. 23, military official Enos providing naval transports from the Empire. The ceremony on the age of services is about the dramatic final, the classic spectator to most countries. I love this way of doing the war. You just go and read it in the game. Imperial General Messier makes attendance to manage Invictus to the Empire. After all the messages, the news they come command of any remaining armies from ranks. Ceremonies. Imperator Gaetari, Diamano, attends the Invictus ceremony on Earth. Called the Lord King to the station of Imperial Gaetari, so makes a famous one-day speech outlining desire to hold the Invictus celebration on Synthia. Another Invictus ceremony, this one on Terra, appears as a backdrop for a set piece in the Astromates from Wow, okay, so that's so nice. What is Invictus Launch Week? The users Invictus Launch Week as an opportunity not to only congratulate those graduating class starmen and pilots, but also celebrate the newest group of recruits going to get off the train. All over the Empire, sons, daughters, parents, brothers, sisters say goodbye to their loved ones before embarking to Macarthur to start their next journey in life. The adventure of service in the UE military. During this time, naval vessels around the Empire let the population see these brave defenders and awe-inspiring ships up close. Invictus is also a wonderful opportunity for the community to come together with local governments, businesses, and law enforcement to talk about planetary security outreach. Serious stuff. I love that idea of the war. It's time. The sun has come up. Look at the clouds. They look insanely good now. Well, that just looks like the UK. It's really impressive. We're used to that sort of cloud. Right, now, so do the doors open? Okay, the doors are literally about to open. There's funny asteroid. There's my lady with the suit. That's where she gone. So to Riker Memorial Spaceport, that's the way back out. Okay, so here's some more stuff. Naval Oath. Here in witness I do solemnly pledge, mind and body, that I will serve and protect the United Empire of Earth against all who would seek to harm it and its people. That I will faithfully discharge the duties asked of me, and when called upon I will defend the Empire with my life. That I will be the sword and the shield, that I will not falter or fail but fight and win. That I swear to do all in my power to act as the guardian of freedom and justice, as a champion of honour and valour, and as the true and proud member of the UE Navy. I feel there should be some Latin there as well. And the sun rises as they are doing. The cloud is good, not much when it's low, just above the spaceballs. It's just the naval oath is just a guideline, is it? Guidelines, really. I wonder if my NPC lady is still out. Is she up here with her hat? Because the hat has been the highlight. No, she's not there. Where's she gone? She's wandered off. Where's the lady with the hat? Did anybody see where she went? Oh no, there she is. She's still hanging around. No, that's a bloke with a hat, isn't it? Oh, that's Funny Asteroid in the get-up. No, sorry. Are there space birds in Area 80? Yes, it is Funny Asteroid. Look at you. You just look amazing. Should replace the oath with you. You do look pretty down far. Periscopes looks good. What are you dressed in, Periscopes? Everyone's got some really funky stuff. There's the NPC lady. She's coming through regardless. She knows where she's going. She does, doesn't she? I don't know where she's going, but she's clearly got some stuff. Come on, give Drew a party dress and a hat. I think Alessia will look very good. Oh, there's somebody else there. Yeah. So where is that for sale, Funny Asteroid?
Thank you for visiting Bevic Conventions.
Definitely need the hat at the very least.
Have a great rest of your day.
We're just waiting for the doors to open now at the convention centre. So where do we actually go then? Is it further up in here? Will we expect the doors to just sort of open?
Hello and welcome to
Amazing.
the Bevic Convention.
You take the lift. Ah, okay, that makes sense.
Leading destination for live events.
I've seen those guys before. Tribute to the naval rescue operations in Vega. Time to step up. Okay, so you can have your picture taken with the boys. There we are. Ta-da!
Well, everyone is welcome to
She looks
the
very
Bevic
proud, doesn't she?
Convention Centre to enjoy a day of refreshing
It is open. Okay,
Recruits will push themselves to their physical and mental
let's go. Let's go and have a look around.
non-divisional officers.
Periscopes is looking very fine. You look like a circus ringmaster, kind of just about to conduct the lions. Here comes Dr. Bristol D. Somebody else who decided not to jump in with us.
Centre, a stim-free
Somebody going to press the button. Yeah, it did sound a bit like Vienna, didn't it? Never. Missing a bit of Ultra Fox is never a bad idea. Ooh, this is lovely. That doors. Let's get out before something goes wrong. Massive, great big holograms. Love those freestanding hologram things like that. Crusader Industries presents. Oh, I love that hole. Oh, look, it's kind of like a auditorium down there. With space above. Looks like a really kind of posh planetarium, doesn't it? So how do you get? Is there a way to get in there? Doesn't look like anybody's going down there. You can just watch presentations, which is pretty cool. Not currently. Okay. Oh, getting a little bit stream's hesitating there. Okay, so what's actually going on today? Invictus launch week. So it is Misk, Myra, and Crusader today. Nice. Up the very long stairs. There's a new manufacturer. Wow. Okay, so ships to sea, as per usual, we'd expect. So there's a new manufacturer. Okay, so what have we got here? A Myra Fury MX. Okay, these are the big ships that we've kind of seen before, which are very impressive. But Myra is new. Okay, there's the Mercury Star Runner. We like the old Star Runner. Fury is new. It's a sub-brand of MISC. Okay, so let's go and check out the Fury then. So we are there. It's off to our left. Can't see that. So where is that down this one? It's like a TIE fighter. Ooh. That is a big. There's some chunky guns here. Pyro burst scattergun. Some little dinky guns. Look at this. Some of these are just enormous. That is almost a ship. That gun. That's the Omni Sky. It's so big. You have to kind of look around the back of it. The Omni Sky 18 cannon. 122,000. Only a fairly big ship to stick that on. Yep, good size of it. You can rent things for free. Okay, so where's Myra? Let me go to the right place. Is it over here? Which hall are we in? Furies, come to you. Where are you? Over there. Going that way. Such a massive event hall. You can rent the Hercules as well. This is, of course, where we got drunk last time, wasn't it? It's so many beers. Oh, okay, so these are the Myrai ships. And those are the MISC ones. So this is Myrai. Okay, wow. So this is the new Fury MX. So what is it? A small little fighter? Oh, yeah, okay. That is a weird looking thing. So that will fit, surely that will fit in. It's the smallest fighter. That is tiny, isn't it? It's got a lot of it's got a lot of weaponry though, isn't it? It's the smart kind of. Would it fit in the, I don't know. It would be pretty tight. Would it fit in there? MX is rated yes for missiles. It's the drone from Oblivion. It is a bit like that actually. I bet that's quite fun just to fly. We cannot confirm or deny the details of our last crew attendance of an expo. No, we can't, because that's because we can't remember. They made them as small as they could so they could fit as many into ships as possible. The top shot confirms. Memory. So what is it? Is this an NPC here standing in front of the screen? Or not? I kind of don't want to zoom in, I feel a bit rude. Featuring best-in-class maneuverability and fully integrated cutting-edge Zion tech, the next-generation Fury MX sub-bomber from Mara uses 20 Halo-mounted missiles to devastate targets during short-range space combat. That is a serious little ship, isn't it? I'll have to try that myself. Open pilot canopy. And then enter pilot seat.
For centuries, the Invictus has been a time for friends and family to come together and celebrate the means of duty, service, and civic pride.
Yeah, we like this.
Hello, how can Miss help you today? Systems on.
How did you get that whole thing to go solid? Top left there's a button. Okay. Blast shield. How cool is that?
Stop by our friends and family. What they have to look forward to in naval service.
Who hasn't wanted to put up the blast shield? Open the blast shields, open the blast shields. Close the blast shields. Click that. Which way around is it? Retract. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so there's power off, engines open. Oh, look, the switches and everything's.
Although Invictus is a celebration of the men and women who are about to ship off to begin
Open
the
can of heat.
launch week not only provides
How can Miss help you today?
graduates,
Systems
but also
on.
gives our active service
We like this a lot.
much needed
Exit ship. There's an exit button as well. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. I love the blast shields. Blast shields are awesome. What a nice little ship. What's it look like at the back? It's just like a missile rack with an engine and a small cockpit, basically, isn't it? In flight, when the blast shield is up, you get a holographic display so you can still see where you're going. Really? Okay, I've been told the ship is so small it actually fits on the back of a Nomad. Wow.
opportunity to see your taxes at work. As members of the Empire, it's your right to inspect the latest acquisitions.
It's just literally is a missile rack with an engine, isn't it? So what's this one? So that's that is the what? The MX Fury. So what's this one? Doesn't look very different. Fury MX. What's this one? This one is just the Fury. Oh, so this one's a late. Okay, so that one's a missile bomber. Basically, it just chucks missiles. Does it have any other weapons? Is it literally just missiles? One's got missiles, and the other one is all the lasers, basically. Is it? Okay, best in class maneuverability. Dun dun dun. Snub fighter from my users is 4 Halo-mounted size, 4 laser repeaters to redefine short-range space combat. Okay, so basically it's just a. So basically that's the TIE fighter and that's the TIE bomber. That's what we're saying. The one has lots of missiles and the normal Fury has 4 size 2 lasers. Yeah, 4 size 4 lasers. It's just missiles. Literally, that's just all missile. So this is the same thing but with lasers. Nice.
Some of the most valuable
Cute little
members of
ships.
the UEE Navy
It's going to pack up quite a lot of punch, that, isn't it?
logistics, support, and supply ships are the backbone of our fleet. As they keep
They're going to be so hard to hit shortly as well.
any threat
The 4 main thrusters are fully gimbaled, apparently makes them incredibly maneuverable. Yeah, I can imagine.
as a
Yeah, sorry, 4 size 2, get that right. Otherwise it would be like enormous. Nice. I quite like that. Not quite as OP then, no. That would be a bit insane, wouldn't it? These ships we saw last time, so those are the 2 Fury ships. What's that one over there? Oh, that one's. Yeah, we did look at these last time.
The UEE Navy small but elite
These are the
group of
Myray ships, aren't they?
trained
A bit
for a
different.
variety of operations. But for their
That
combat
one.
search and rescue
That's the
training,
Razor
they are some of
EX.
the few
What's the Razor?
non-Marine military personnel You are invited to train with the Marines
I think I have seen that
hostile
one before, I don't remember
environments
it very well.
of Corin.
Outfitted with signature reduced materials, Razor has a special build for the UX used in surveillance and extraction operations. So it's basically a cloak. It's a stealth ship. That's just one. That's right. I remember this. It looks like a Formula One car, doesn't it? So you can basically sneak in and out of places with that. That looks pretty darn cool. I love the engines.
Welcome to the Invictus Ship Hall. All of these vehicles you see on display are this year's additions to the fleet.
Oh, you can rent
With the
it.
expanding nature of operations throughout the
That might be
systems,
fun.
have a look to see how each of these ships
Not much
will
space
help
in it
defend the
for
Empire.
us. Okay, there's the pilot seat. Let's have a look inside that one then. Stealth ship. Yeah. Where's the power up button? Power on.
While fighters like the Hornet and Gladius have become synonymous with the UEE Navy,
How can this
the
help you
truth
today?
is that with the variety of operations over the vastness of the Empire, the Navy utilized a variety of ships, including some models made for the private sector.
I love the way everything's animated. Just so cool. Please rent everything. Right, okay. Don't forget to rent. Okay, well, let's rent things then. So, is renting, is it free, did you say?
For centuries,
Okay, so rent. There we
Invictus
go.
has been a time for friends and family to come together. and
Transaction
celebrate
cost?
the
Nothing.
pillars of duty, service,
Okay.
and civic
So how long does that last? Exactly, free for a couple of days each. Oh, okay. Let's rent the silly little the fighter. I think I want the one with the lasers. Does this one allow you to rent it? Oh. So excited I can't get up. Yes, rent.
For those with loved ones setting off today to
Nice.
begin their life in the Navy, stop by our friends and family to get a better understanding
How do you rent Drew?
of what they have to report in naval service.
Okay. Nice. This looks quite a cool little ship as well. The Reliant Tenor. I think I got into this one from the back, as I recall.
Although Invictus is a celebration of the men and women who are about to ship off to begin their
Or
training,
maybe not. Oh no, there it is.
only provides an opportunity to celebrate languages.
See, that's another rear-loading ship. I'm a sucker for a rear-loading ship. Okay, so it's quite compact. What's this ship for? Are there periscopes? I like the twin. Yes, and this is quite nice. It's small, but it's quite funky. What's that for? They've expanded through the universe. Need for a versatile lightweight fighter is expanded. Okay. Rugged construction. Ideal choice for frontier and outpost defense thanks to custom high-yield power plant, stronger shields. So it's okay. So it's just a little fighter, but you can sleep in it. It's like an overnight camper van, but a spaceship. Look, you can actually kip in here. There's a place to have a snooze, which is quite nice. That just looks that one there looks like a big lumbering beast of a ship. So what was this one? It's kind of B-wing, isn't it? Yeah, I think you're right. Starfire Gemini. Okay.
Trained for a variety of operations.
Frontline operation. Have a look inside the Gemini because this is nice. Was this the freighter?
Who are invited to train with the Marines on the hostile environment.
This is the Darth Vader. Oh, it's a space tanker refueling ship. Oh yeah, that's right, I remember. Massive fuel tanks. Okay, that's pretty cool. You can rent the Razor and try on the racetrack. Yeah, so
Welcome to the Invictus
I think that Fury might be quite good as a racetrack ship because it's just so damn small. But we're in the wrong place.
Have a look to see how each of these ships will help defend the Empire.
to go and try that at some point. So that's pretty darn cool. Let's go back out to the main hall and have a look. Special Invictus Room. I wish I could. I wish I had the time. Unfortunately, my weekend is entirely... Well, actually, this weekend, Saturday, is a wedding, which takes up most of the day. And then Sunday is basically dismantling my wife's study in readiness for having her room repainted, which is the next step in our amazing plan. Some big ships over here. Ares Inferno. Look at these big bad boys. They're just insanely huge, aren't they?
For centuries,
There's the Hercules.
friends and family to come together.
It's just ridiculous. You could rent the Starfarer for the racetrack. You might need to ferry the Furies to the racetrack. Yeah, that's the problem. What have we got on the far side? I do like these big ships. They're just ridiculously large. Although at some point the big ships become a little bit unwieldy to me. I can't quite cope with them. There's the other entrance. There we go. It's over there. That's the back of the ship. I do love this environment. I think it's funny that we just was spend our time wandering around the space game. Now, is this where I've been? It's such a big empty space. No, this isn't where this is the other side. These are Crusader ships.
But also gives our active service members
There's the old Mercury Star Runner, which I know and love. That's a cool ship. There's part behind it there. What's this one? Crusader. Oh, it's a Star Runner. Okay, they've just got two. Oh, in different liveries.
For centuries, Invictus has been a time for friends and family to come together and celebrate the moments of duty, service, and civic pride.
Yeah, this is the one with the secret. Everyone knows it's there, but the secret compartment. There's a new tumble vehicle. Where's the new? Yeah, I'll take one of everything. Where's the new tumble vehicle then? Is that downstairs? This boy's got to go off to work. See you later, folks. No worries. The conference place is so big. You have to run everywhere. Wish you run out of time. I'm exhausted by carrying. Where's the tumble?
Crusader ships have been loyal members of the Navy fleet for years and will continue for years to come.
Is it downstairs? Need in-game segues. We do. We need fast transit. Periscopes has gone downstairs. I'm going to try down there. Let's run down the stairs.
Invictus launch week is
It's not like running around. Where is it? here. Is it inside? In here. Oh, okay. Oh, Tumble's not on the show today. Right, okay. So there is one. Oh, this is the hologram thingy-majig, isn't it? Crusader Evil Spirit. The updates every so often. That's a nice effect. I do like that. I want one of these in my house, a hologram. One day she shall be mine. It's a glorious looking ship, actually, isn't it? I love the quad engines. That does look like a serious beast of a ship. That's a light bomber, is it? It's usually commitment to excellence, reckless for the mark of the A1 Spirit, a mid-sized multi-purpose starship equipped as a light bomber, but packing enough versatility to tackle multiple roles and unpredictable jobs. It does look like a piece of kit, doesn't it? It's a nice looking ship. That's same size as a Cutlass, is it? Okay, so not huge then. That looks bigger than that. Okay, interesting. It just works. First time really checking out your stream, been watching a lot of Star Citizen videos on YouTube and love this game. Unfortunately, I haven't got a powerful enough PC to play it, so I've been living vicariously through your stream. Yes, that is a problem. It's it does take a bit of oomph to run this. Do you know, I was looking at it thinking, when it's a mid-sized ship, it looks like a big. It looks like a big starliner, big cruise ship almost, but it's not, is it? It does look nice though. Yeah, Normandy vibes. That's what I was thinking. Yes, it's Normandy from. Is it Mass Effect? Am I right? Mass Effect. Yeah, it is Mass Effect, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful game. It is. It is a glorious game. I've got it in No Man's Sky, which is pretty cool. Right, let's run back upstairs. It's in the same bracket as the Cutlass. Okay. Well, are any of these big ships available for rent? I feel we should rent a ship and just go and fly it somewhere just because we can. Are any of these big ships available for renting? Like the stupidly biggest one, which must be this one here, right? The Hercules. Can we rent the Hercules? Are we allowed to rent it now? Yes, for nothing. Let's go rent a Hercules. There we go. I'm going to rent a Hercules because. Right, let's go back to the spaceport then, and find somewhere for beers, and just because we can. Everyone to the spaceport. I'm gonna get. Can we try and get a bunch of Furies inside the ship? So yeah. So anybody who else is here. Let's go and get a Fury. Oh, that's so the black one is the A2, which, if you remember, we deployed back. Oh yeah, that's a bombing run. Yeah. Okay. Everybody else rent some Furies. I'll get the A2 because I feel like I've got more chance of controlling a big ship. And let's see what we can get inside it. That sounds like an excellent way to end the stream today. I do like the Invictus. I'll get back to the spaceport and see if I can rent it. Oh, doors. Double doors. Oh, that doesn't look right. I didn't trust that lift at all. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, no. Exactly. Are the doors open? Oh, says X81 is in the lift. There we go. Right. I'm going to put my helmet on now. Oh, no, I'm not. Because I can't. Woo! Okay, that was weird. Don't push that button when you're in the lift. Top tip. Is that the way out? What's happening? Is that the ground level? It is, isn't it? There we go. Right, I'm going to put my helmet on now, otherwise I'll forget. And we want the. Who's the way leading? Okay, that's the convention centre. I need the. Take the train back to the spaceport. Helmet before the yes. I've literally just remembered the helmet. That's a very good plan. Right, all aboard the train. Perfect timing. Which way does the train go? Does it go this way? I want to see it disconnect from the...
While everyone is welcome
It feels like X81 is very slightly underdressed for the event.
Their trash and litter is not. Thank you for doing your part to keep the convention centre clean.
Don't tip the Star Citizen course. No, it's now the X81 is very much underdressed for the event. And that should keep it better. There we go. Right, close doors, please. Where's the train departing? Yes, I mean it's behaving itself. Well, look, it's that's nice. It pulls back. I like
Medic
that.
would like to thank all our guests for keeping the convention centre step-free.
Then we go through here. Oh, that G-force accelerating there. Straight through the... That's still very cool. The server was on fire about half a day ago. Okay, so it's definitely behaving itself better now. Those clouds look great. They look really nice. And this is a different route to area to the thing that yeah, it just joins the main road there, and that's where it changes, isn't it? That's nice. It's a different place to go. Popping over there now. Is it going to do the same thing? Is it going to sort of slide along the dock? It is, isn't it? So the trains kind of swap over. That's pretty cool. And then they kind of sneak into place. Look, shh, they sort of flip in sideways. That's not seen that before. That's nice. I like that. Right, to the spaceship port. Let's go. Oh, I've got away. Not used to docking at the other end of that platform. I want to know how the tram. Yeah, why can't we have those engines on a starship? They're so fast, aren't they? The clouds do really look good. I have to say that really makes a difference. No, you're going the wrong way. You've got to get this road. Follow the arrows, guys. Come on. What's the matter with you? I'm walking on the wrong side of the platform. It's just wrong. Right, F1's here. I'm going to summon the Hercules because I can.
Be sure to check the departure and
Deliver.
arrival boards.
Needs a crew of 8, apparently.
Throughout the spaceport.
The starport's named for a big bag. Yes, the Riker Memorial Spaceport. I assumed it was a Star Trek thing, but it isn't, is it? It's a big back of the game. Okay. Rented. It's en route. 2 seconds. It's going to appear.
Obey all security
There we
and
go.
customs personnel at all times.
Right. So everybody else get a Star
Your
Fury.
safety.
Let's see if we can get them on board.
Welcome to
Right.
the ASOC vehicle select.
I'm going to get this enormous ship. It's going to take me ages to find my way to the bridge.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
I'm getting the Fury just for scale comparison.
Vehicle retrieval system.
Oh, he sadly passed away. Oh, that's
Retrieval
sad.
system.
For the
Okay,
latest
when is it
travel
going to appear?
information,
Come on.
Be sure to check the departure and arrival boards.
Welcome
conveniently
to the
located
ASOC
throughout the
vehicle
Too many
retrieval
people.
system.
Where's my ship?
Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
All of our landing areas are
Vehicle
currently full.
selected.
Please hold for assignment.
All of
Your
us.
vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Stand by for the next available assignment. Your vehicle has been delivered to the
That makes sense, I
ASOC
suppose.
All of our landing areas are currently
retrieval
full.
system.
Please hold for assignment.
Investing in tomorrow's future.
Vehicle select. All of our spaces
Excellent.
are currently in use. Stand by.
Even in the future, you still have to queue.
Please visit us again. Goodbye. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again. Stand by. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval. The ASOC vehicle
I can hear
retrieval
his
system.
ASOP terminals doing stuff.
Thank you for visiting.
Oh, somebody else has got a
All
different.
of our landing areas are currently full. Please hold for assignment.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been delivered to the vehicle selected. Stand by. Stand by.
We're stressing the servers.
Your
Oh, there's a
vehicle
lot
has
of
been
voices
delivered to
there.
the following location.
Yay, I got it. I'm in hangar 7.
Welcome
Right.
to the S.W.
Want your company?
See ya.
Company?
I've got a spot. I'm off.
Vertically integrated water parks offer amenities
Okay, I'll
such
wipe
as
this.
refreshing
No, I've got the ship. I've got the ship. I've got the ship. It's going to be fine. It's all going to work.
Inquire today to learn how
We're doing some stress testing. That's what we're doing. Don't know whose stress we're testing, but we're definitely doing some stress testing. Come on, why isn't the elevator working? Come on. Where's the elevator? 30k
the
incoming.
latest travel information. Be sure to check the departure
Oh,
and
can't even get the
arrival
elevator. There he is. There's the elevator, right.
throughout the spaceport.
Quick, also break this. Off to hangar 7. Position 0 in the queue. Is that good? It's like a sale at a gas station. It's chaos for science. Yay. The ATC team's going to get really freaked out. Dozens of cars. Right, here's my ship. Look at that. I mean, this doesn't make a great deal of sense either. Why would you rent a ship to just anybody, right? Because surely that's a bad idea. I mean, nobody's even checked my driving license. That's a big ship, isn't it? Right, where's the closed doors button? Is that it there? There it is. Right. Some strange reason El Niños is aboard with me. Obviously trust my. Okay. Closing up. Right now, I've found my way to the bridge. Where is the bridge? Has anybody home? How do I open this door? How does this ship even work? Call elevator, there we go. Right. Top deck. I'm going up. I'm trying to find my way to the bridge, which is left here somewhere. It's just the bridge. It's just the sort of direction I expect the bridge to be in. Bridge, yes. This reminds me of Spaceballs. If I don't run, the movie will be over. Right, is that the pilot's chair? Enter pilot seat. There we go, right, here we go. Right, activate ship. Fortunately, all the controls are the same. So what's going to stop me from doing skullduggery type things in the ship? Right, let's hope that the ATC isn't overwhelmed as well.
You are clear to launch.
I'm clear to launch. I've got it. We're ready. This is a big old thing. Let's wait for those hanging doors to fully open. My moral compass. I like your optimism there, Dobshot. I do. Right. All aboard. Oh, it's actually it goes up reasonably fast, seeing how big it is. Right, where shall we fly to? It does have a VTOL mode, does it? Yeah, it does. That's pretty cool. Don't use quantum. No, I think we should stay on the ground.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Look, we could just land. We could just fly away from the city here, couldn't we, and just land there? Then we could experience the clouds. Let's do that. I'm going to go for full bird. Let's just fly through the clouds. Right, so you guys should be able to spot me because I'm flying the enormously massive. Let's fly through the clouds and see what effect that looks like. Very enormous. It flies so much right here. A rooftop. Let's see. Oh, I can see, look, a little Fury over there. Okay, direction. The entire surface of this planet is covered in city, though, isn't it? It's all city, though. There's nowhere for me to land. Well, maybe the challenge is that can you guys get on board? Okay, we'll do that. Putting a hover off. Let me put the ship in hover. There we go. If I can get it to just sit there. I don't want to switch the engines off because that could be problematic. Right, the ship should be stationary. So if I get back in, hop out of my pilot's chair and open the rear door. Let's see what happens. Then I can take you somewhere, can't I? Into the rear. Need to get to the rear cargo bay. Open the doors for you. Or open the front door. Front door? Do you want to come in the front or the back? Oh, the bomb bays will be in the way. Okay, so I'll open the front doors. Right, okay. My Fury is not responding. Let's try this. It looks wrong with VTOL. I can't switch the VTOL back on now because of course I'm not in the pilot seat. There we go. Right, everyone's waiting. Look at the little Furies. Oh, it's just really cute. Right, hang on a minute. Call the elevator. There we go. Let me go open the front doors. I could have probably done that from the bridge, but never mind. Right, down we go. Drew's Furies. Lots of little Furies. I can open the door. Where's the fun in that though? I want to go there. I want to see it all happening. I want to see if you can get these. Right, now take it easy. Don't scratch the paperwork because we've only rented this ship. Remember? Right, I'm opening the doors. Okay. Right, bring those. I'm going to stand right at the back because I know what you guys like. Bring those Furies in. There we go. Look. Very little TIE fighter squadron. Right, try one at a time. That's it. Take it easy, guys. El Nelios is waving you in. Yes, we should be able to get, I would say, about 6 of these things in. I don't know how many we've got. That's excellent. Can you? Oh, out! Dr. Christopher D has just scratched the paintwork. Down a bit, left a bit. Dunk! Dunk! Right, that's it. Dunk! Has he landed it? Does it work? Right, Europa next in line. I think you need to go onto the left-hand side from your perspective. It'll all pop out. Will it work? Well, Dr. Christian D is down. Speed limiter all the way down. Yeah. Dr. Quest MD is in. Right, who's next? Europa 27 is next. Right, try and get alongside on the opposite side of the ship. A bit further forward. That's it. It's very, very tight indeed. Down a bit, down a bit. That's awesome. We've got our own TIE fighter squadron. Dog out, down, just down, down. Down. That's it, down a bit. Yay! Nice. That's ETA 3. Excellent. Oop, I just knocked the mouse. Okay, keep coming. Well, who's next? Oh, it was ETA 3. Okay. Right, Lumsace is going to try next. It's standing very close to the ladder. Right, Lumsace, see if you can bark behind Dr. Quest MD. It's very, very tight, but it works. This is what's so amazing about this game. There we go. Lumsace is in. Dunk. Who's next? Right, Europa 27. I think you're cleared for landing. It's cute. It is a cute little thing. Tibbet Scrundler is very, very cute. It is. Welcome to the stream. has managed it. Here comes, look at this, we're getting all these ships inside the big ship. This is insanely good. We might have to shuffle up a bit. How many more ships have we still got to get in? Okay, we've got 4 more ships. We're going to have to make it pretty compact. That's it. Shuffle them right up the front as best you can. That's it. Keep them coming in. What happens if one explodes? They're not going to ask questions like that. That's it. Right, Starbolt's bringing one in. Nice. Look at this. This is, oh, careful, careful. Right, I think Europe is down. Getting these things out again is going to be fun. It's a bit like the other one. That's exactly what it's like, actually. Freaky Tinky Tinky was spot on. That's exactly what it's like. Trying to get all the cars in on the cross-channel ferries. Right, we've still got quite a few ships. I don't know if we're going to get everybody on board. I don't think we've quite got the room. Is there space around the back of the ship? We've got quite a few on board. There's room for one on top. Who wants to land on top of the ship? That's a good point. We could put one up there. Greg is trying to get in. ZX81 is in. I think we can get Greg Gerton. We can get one more in there. We have plenty of room. I was going to say scrambling in a red alert situation. There is quite a lot. I'm just see. I don't think Starbolt can go any further across. No, there's not enough room to get another one alongside there, is there? How much room have we got on the back here? Okay, we can probably just can we get Takaris in? Periscope. Somebody's going to have to go on top. If everyone shuffles up. Oh, hang on. There we go. Space up at the front. There we go. Someone's opened the front door. Top shot. Could your ship fit in the middle there? Maybe. Try and squeeze in there next to the bombs. Okay. Yeah. Top shot. Come in this end. As Greg's out. Have we managed to get the live one in the back? Can you get it in sideways? Takaris. I think you're in. I think you're in, Takaris. Let me try closing the door. You might want to get out of your ship first. Doesn't look stable from my side. Okay, so Top Shot's trying to cram the ship in. Try and land it there. Let me close the door, see if it fits. I think we're all loaded at the back. Looking encouraging. Yeah, we're all in at the back. We're all at the back. Right, Top Shot. You've just got to get yours in at the front. You can do it. It'll fit. How many? I don't know. There's there is a lot of ships. Is it? It's just fitting. Yes. Yes, it is. It's okay. I think you're in. I think you can just land there. You've got just enough space on either side. Actually lost count. Yeah, okay, so and can periscopes land what's periscope's line? It's so tight, can they just squeeze through? In fact I can't squeeze through. There we go. Okay, so I've managed to get through everyone. Is it like, okay, so hang on, let's count them up. Well, there's one there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 there. 7, 8, 9. There are 9 ships. Right, where should we take the ship? I'm just conscious we're running out of time. We need to go somewhere with the ship quickly and then stop. The true roll-on, roll-off stranded car ferry. Yes, I think there's 9 ships on board. Let's hope nothing badly goes wrong if I try and move. But Is there a moon, a local moon with a habitable atmosphere? I feel my ship should be quite heavily loaded now. Stream snipers do your duty. No. Chauffeur might. Yeah, because I can take all these things somewhere, can't we? I don't think so around these parts. Okay, so let's just go somewhere. It doesn't really matter. I mean, is there a moon at all? Right. Okay. So. Oh, can somebody close the back door? Two moons, no atmospheres. Otherwise, I've got. I can actually see, look, all the ships are parked in there. I might have to do it from the cockpit. Okay. Where's okay. That's the control for the back door. Gearing up, quantum display on. I don't know where the deploy landing gear. I don't know where the controls are. Asking me. Where is it? Open exterior. There's something there. Close exterior.
Weapons on.
Does that work? Yay, there we go. Randomly jabbing buttons. Right, let's hope the artificial gravity holds because I'm going for a full burn. Sound of crashing and banging inside the ship. True accidentally depressurized me. We've just, I mean, that's science. The science that we've done. We've got 5 Furies inside. Some of these ships carry missiles on the part near bombs. That's not a great plan, is it? No, maybe not. 8 minutes to space beers. Let's find ourselves a moon, I think. And see what's what. Where are we? We are in orbit around Mark. There is. Let's go to the Lyra moon because that's the closest point. That's space beers. Let's go there. No need to all that firepower to take it to him. We're just delivering ships somewhere. I don't think we have to get them all out because it'll take us hours, won't it? But we can just relax in the achievement that we have, the thing that we have done.
Weapons on.
Right, there we go. Okay. There's the moon. Over there. Somebody switched the weapons on.
Quantum travel. Quantum travel. Weapons on.
Where did the moon go? It's calibrating, but.
Quantum travel. Engage.
Not sure what's happening. Oh, there's the moon. There we go. I don't know what the surface of this moon is like, but it'll do. This is the Space Bears moon, I've decided. So all I need to do is get it down on the surface somewhere. Let's go there. We've all got space helmets, haven't we? So hope I get mine. I was just getting you on those to get us down on the surface. Well, we don't need to park close to it. We'll just use it to get down to the quantum drive level and then get on the ground.
Quantum travel
complete. Get on the ground. Let's find a nice moon surface mountain vista thing. Oh, we can go skiing. I'm taking you to a secret mountain getaway. Let's park in the middle of these mountains. This looks quite pretty. Just drop a nuke because you can. How do I drop a nuke?
Weapons on.
some. Colossus 4. Ooh, I've got a hub and everything. Okay, so just sort of fine. Oh, drop one. There goes. Oh. It might be a little bit close. Oh dear. Space beers tonight are brought to you by the letter N. Drew's insurance company just went bankrupt. Yes, I suppose dropping a nuke at point blank range maybe wasn't my best move, but oh dear. Actually, that's check my crime stat. Dear. Beers at the pub, and I think that's all we've got, isn't it? Yeah, everybody in their gowns. Scripts. Yeah, that's right. Nuke it from orbit. It's the only way to be sure. Actually, no, just nuke it from point blank range.
Don't let your recovery endanger your coworkers. Some medication
Right, everybody,
may affect your
everybody
motor
into the
skills and
lobby for
alertness.
beers.
Be sure to discuss side effects with your doctor or pharmacist.
Whose idea was it to press the bomb? Alive? Nobody. What my crime stat might be really, really bad. No, I haven't got a crime stat.
In her book, Dynamics of a Mindful Life, Maria Hurston showed that health isn't merely the concern of the
Oh yeah, because of course I'm.
It takes
Where am I? I'm in
everyone working
Lawville, aren't
together
I?
to build a healthy
So
and thriving
you guys aren't here.
That's why Hurston
You'll
Dynamics
decline to
is so
press
proud to
charges.
carry on her lasting legacy
Rapid schedule criticism. I'm gonna have to watch that again. That was
where we
such
all
fun
work
to watch.
together.
No, everyone is a long way. I think dare I say it. There will be no space beers today because nobody else is here, are they? I'm on my own in Lawville.
In her book,
Ah,
Dynamics
dear.
of a Mindful Life, Maria Hurston recognized that there is one single
Who
piece
wanted
of vital
dead, just
equipment
dead.
that is often the very last to be
No one important
She,
died.
of
No
course, was
crime
talking
stat.
about the human
Top shot
body.
is here. How do I? Okay,
That's
the door's
why
not
yearly
opening.
wellness checks are so important.
It's not letting me
Not
out.
only for your health,
Or is that not the
but
exit?
the health of Hurston Dynamics.
Is there anybody here? Did anybody survive and return to normal? Ah, dear, dear, dear. And Top Shot has beers.
Feeling ready to get
Just
back
too
to
close
work?
to the bomb.
Ask your doctor or pharmacist how to taper your medication dosage to help you return to the job in record time.
I mean, it was a good, it was a big bomb, wasn't it? It was a good explosion.
Step away from the platform edge when train is approaching.
Top Shot is here, so
In her
only
generosity and a philanthropic inspiration to the millions of lives she's
only
touched.
me and Top Shot can
This
have a
hospital
beer
is
because
proud to
we're
be
the only
named
people
after the
left.
unparalleled Maria Hurston.
It's an important
To honor
milestone.
her
You're
work
taking that
and her
lunch number
memory,
citizen and
we
you
will be sharing
select
select
it two
excerpts
players. You
from her
got
seminal
9
work,
new
Dynamics
Furies.
of a Mindful Life, throughout the day. We encourage you to listen with an open
The
mind
beer,
and a pure
the beer
heart.
survived.
Trespassing or
I feel
attempting to
that's the main
trespass on
thing.
train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense.
So my friends,
In her
is to
book,
you.
Dynamics of a Mindful Life, Maria Hurston encouraged all patients to repeat
Sorry
the
for
following
killing
healing
everybody.
affirmations to inspire and motivate healing. I will be grateful for the care given to me. I will
You're-
focus on my positive energy
I
rather
can't
than
really
on
say for your
pain.
good health because basically
I will
all
put
of
my
you have been
faith in
atomized
those
and
responsible
spread
for me.
across the moon in very, very, very
I will
thin layers of
actively
dust.
dedicate
But
myself to feeling better
it's
today.
it's the thought that counts.
I will
okay?
repay this gift of life with hard work and renewed commitment. Try these for yourself.
Ah, dear.
Feel the power power of Maria's healing words first.
Breaking news: Misk's new subsidiary filing for bankruptcy after a large number of his new Furious number fighters are destroyed in a tragic accident. We may have made a few insurance companies bust as well. Ah dear, that was hysterical. Brilliant,
In
brilliant.
her book, Dynamics of a Mindful Life, Maria Hurston reminded us that good health is the
It was
foundation
an honour to
upon
go out in
which
such a
all
blast.
successful endeavors are built.
It was a good blast.
That's why it is so important to start each day with a healthy breakfast.
Anyway, well, thanks to
All
Top
your
Shot for
endeavors
being the only person to survive here in
nutritionally
Louisville, and commiserations to everybody else. Congratulations on our amazing achievement of cramming 9 Furies into a Crusader. And apologies for killing everybody at the end.
Hurston Dynamics encourages
Dropping a
all
nuke
employees to
at
update
point
their
blank
imprint
range on the
regularly.
surface of the planet.
It is not only a great way to prevent work interruptions, but it is considerate for your
Right,
coworkers.
well,
It
Black
can help
Box
minimize
recordings
the
are
side
coming
effects
decided
of
to get the last
regeneration.
words of the group
Together,
were,
we can
what's
make
this
sure
one doing?
that you leave a lasting imprint here at Hurston.
I'm pretty sure that's going to be on my gravestone. Actually, something along like a quote something along the lines of this is probably a really bad idea. Ah, dear, oh dear.
Attention all Hurston
Friends,
Dynamics employees.
thank you
Please
very
inform your
much.
manager immediately
That was the
before
best
taking
ending for a
medical
stream in
leave.
a long time.
An authorized medical
Thank you ever
exception
so much for
is
that.
required as
I
proof of inability to perform
hopefully
your
we'll be
duties.
back next week and we'll still be alive in some fashion or not. Apologies for destroying everybody and wiping out the surface. I'm probably making a pretty damn large crater in the moon, I feel. So, but take it easy. Right on, citizens.
Sure,
Be
we
good.
all want to be
I
able
will
to
see you
work
next week.
longer
Back
hours,
tomorrow, obviously, for
but
more of
overdosing on stimulants is not the
playing
answer.
Descent Free Space
From
1
a higher
for
chance of
war,
accidents and
something.
mistakes to a decrease in performance and quality
Funny
of
enough,
work,
is at the crater.
Hurston Dynamics reminds employees that too many stims slows you down.
Be good. See you soon. Take it easy. Have a fantastic weekend ahead. Look after yourselves and don't drop a nuke at point blank range. Okay, it doesn't work. Doesn't work. Really makes a dent in your afternoon. Take care, my friends. See you next week. Be good. See you
Welcome
soon.
to the Maria Pure of Heart Hospital.
I thought it was a great ending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, who suggested that? I wonder.
Yeah, whose brilliant idea it was.
Yeah, the same. And I was just thinking with a funny asteroid.